I just ate sardines for breakfast, like, because an AI told me to. This is either genius or a breakdown in real time. My name is Jason, and recently I felt stuck. Like, stuck. Same choices, same takeout, same doom scrolling routine. So I made a deal with the devil, or at least the digital kind. For 7 days, I let an AI take control of my life. The rules. Every morning, the AI tells me 3 things: what to eat, what to do for my body, what to do for my mind, or my social life. And I had to follow it, no matter how weird. First prompt: what should I eat to break my routine? Smoked sardines on a toasted English muffin. I hate sardines. I gagged, swallowed, cried a little, but a deal's a deal. Second task: laughter yoga. 30 minutes of forced belly laughing alone in my apartment. I looked unhinged. But somewhere around minute 15, I started laughing for real, and it felt good. The AI told me to upload my closet. It said, wear neon green running shorts with a formal button-up. I looked like a lost tennis coach from the metaverse. Prompt: reconnect with a friend you haven't spoken to in over a year. It chose someone I'd had a dumb falling out with. My stomach dropped, but I made the call. Awkward, silent pauses. Then, unexpectedly, it became cathartic. We talked, we laughed, we made plans. The AI pushed me to do what I'd been too afraid to do myself. Urban foraging. Yes, me, nibbling on dandelions and wild greens in a city park, but also alive, like a kid on a scavenger hunt. These tasks were weird, but they were waking me up. If you've ever felt stuck, do me a favor, hit like and comment, I take the wheel. Would you let an algorithm run your life? The AI said, today is about silence. No music, no screens, no talking, just you. I scoffed. Easy, right? Wrong. By noon, my thoughts were screaming. I missed the distraction, but I stuck with it. I journaled, I walked, I stared at the sky, I even apologized to a houseplant. But somewhere in that silence, I found clarity. That night, I slept like a rock. Maybe silence isn't empty. Maybe it's full of answers. Prompt: confront the primary source of your inertia. This wasn't about breakfast anymore. This was about me. Same park, eyes closed. The question echoed, what's holding me back? It hit me. A book I've wanted to write for years, notebooks full of ideas, but fear held me back. I told the AI, my source is fear of failing at my writing. It said, dedicate 3 hours. Quality doesn't matter. Progress is the only metric. So I did, and I wrote garbage, but it was glorious garbage. 10 messy, honest, imperfect pages, like lifting a boulder off my chest. The AI told me to cook a Moroccan tagine. I wasn't just heating food, I was creating. Then it said, plan a week of experiences based on what scares you. I made a list. Open mic night, cold plunge, solo trip. Suddenly, this wasn't the AI's journey, it was mine. Day 7, I asked the AI to write a story. It replied, a machine watches a human live. It doesn't understand laughter or tears, but it keeps watching. One day it writes a story, not to explain, but to feel. It made me cry. Not because the AI had feelings, but because I did. This 7-day experiment didn't ruin my life. It broke the autopilot. In the end, the AI didn't ruin my life. It just held up a mirror. It showed me that the code for breaking out of a routine isn't written in Python or C++. It's written in courage. This is storytelling with AI heart. If you want to see what happens when I tackle my fear of open mic night, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.